If you've suffered a heartbreak or you've gone through an emotional breakdown, then you know how difficult the healing process can be. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 tips on how to get over him or her very quickly. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, thank you so much for tuning in. On this platform, I create content that relates to love, relationship, lifestyle, and yummy cooking videos. So if you're interested in any of this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like the video, click on that notification bell so once any video comes in, you'll be the first to know. So let's get started. As I've said earlier on, today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 tips on how to get over him or her very quickly. If you truly suffered a heartbreak or an emotional breakdown, you know how difficult the healing process can be. Maybe you're stuck in the past. Maybe you've been cheated upon. You're not in it alone. We are all together. We at a particular point in time, each and every person has a story of an heartbreak to share. So number one is allow yourself to feel the emotions. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. It's okay. Don't act as if, okay, don't pretend as if nothing is wrong with you. Okay, you're strong, or okay, don't act as if you are, that nothing is happening. Let the emotions run to you. Feel the pain. You understand? It's okay to feel the pain. Allow yourself to feel it. It's fine. If you want to cry, it's okay, as long as it's going to make you heal through that process. Number two is release those emotions, because you're hot and you feel so hot, your heart is so heavy. You need to allow yourself to release it out. You understand? You need to allow yourself to release those emotions that you're feeling, those hurts, that heartbreak you're feeling. You need to allow yourself to release those emotions out of you. If you want to cry, it's okay to cry. If you want to scream, if you want to beat up yourself, if you want to lock yourself in the room for days, it's okay. Nobody's going to hold you for that. Nobody's going to say, okay, why is she doing this? As long as it is going to make you feel okay. And if you have a mentor that you can talk to about it, if you have a person that you can talk, not somebody that is going to judge you or somebody that's going to give you a motivational speech, whatever, you understand? So you just, at that point in time, you need somebody that is going to listen to you and is not going to judge you or make you feel that what you did is very wrong. Okay? So you can invite that person over, or you can go over to visit that person, and then you can talk it over, as long as it's going to make you feel better. So you need to release that emotions, that hurt. You need to, every negativity that it brings to your life, you need to let it out. You need to talk to someone and don't get stuck on that particular person, be it a guy or a girl. And number three, you need to forgive that person. I know it's really, really hard to forgive. Don't bottle up things inside of you. Don't say, God, how will I do this? No, forgive that person. Forgive him, forgive her. Let it go. Move on. Move on. Let it go. Move on that past that particular person. Let it go. Free your heart, free your mind. And if you find yourself in a situation where maybe you are the person that wronged that particular person, you can't give the 100% blame on that particular person, and you are trying to heal. Forgive yourself first and then forgive that person. You understand? You need to forgive that person. And I know it's very, very hard to forgive, but as I've said, if you're the one that wronged that person, if you're the one that you contributed like 60% to that breakup, it's all from you. So you need to forgive yourself, and you also need to forgive that particular person and move on and let go. Don't get stuck on him. Don't get stuck to the past. And number four is you need to pray. My God, you know what, I have found myself in this particular situation at one point in time, and it was a long distance relationship. My God, it affected me emotionally. It affected everything I was doing. I'm telling you, I have been down the lane. I know how it feels, but at some point in time, You need to invite God. You need to, have you been so heartbroken to the extent that you held on closely to God's garment, that God, no, this is me, you have to heal me, you have to fix me, it is your responsibility, you have to do something. God, please, I cannot do it alone. So as I said earlier on, you need to pray. You need to hold on to God's garment. You need to release out your emotions to God. Tell God, I cannot do it alone. God, help me. Have you been so heartbroken to the extent that you don't know what to do? You have to talk to God about it. He is the only one that won't judge you. He's the only one that won't even pick out your mistakes. So you need to hold on to God's garment and pray. And when I was going through my own heartbreak, you understand, I spoke to God, and everything was okay. It's going to be a process. It's not going to be immediately, but as time goes on, God is going to heal you completely from that breakup. So you need to pray. Don't say, I cannot pray, it's not going to work. No, it's a lie. It works. Prayer works. Talk to God about it, and it's going to help you. And number 5, you need to bring the focus back to you, because you've been focusing on that person. Because you're suffering from a heartbreak, your focus is on that particular person, your focus is on that guy, your focus is on that lady. But right now, you need to bring the focus back to you. You understand? You need to start focusing on yourself. For you to be able to move on, you need to focus on that person. You need to focus on yourself. So you understand? You need to think about things that make you happy. You need to think about your plans, your purpose. My dear, God, you can't just kill yourself over a person. You cannot kill yourself over a guy or over a lady. The plan God has for you is far more better than just one human being. You understand? So you need to bring the focus back to you. You need to think about things that make you happy. Think about your passions, the plans and purpose of God for your life. Think about your dreams, so that you don't have to get stuck. You don't have to get stuck on that person. You understand? So you need to bring the focus back to you. Think about things you were doing that makes you happy without that person. You understand what I'm saying? You have to think about those things. You understand? And try as much as possible to find yourself in the surroundings of people, like positive minded people that will make you more happy, people that will make you forget those things that happened to you. You understand? So you exactly need to bring the focus back to you. You understand? Don't get stuck on that person. You're far more better than that. God did not create you for just that particular human being. You understand? You need to move on. You need to move past that person. You understand? So you try as much as possible to think about your purpose, your plans, the plans God has for you, things that will make you more happy. You understand? And finally, the last but not the least, this one is a practical step. You need to stop stalking that person on the gram. My God, you need to stop stalking that person on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on every social media platform. If it's okay for you, you block that person everywhere. Block him everywhere. On Facebook, block. On Instagram, block him everywhere. You need to cut off communication ties between you and that person. You understand? Okay, the lady can come back to you, or the guy can come back to you and tell you, oh, we can still be friends. My dear, friends for where? You that you're still hurting, you that you're still suffering a heartbreak. No friendship. Cut him off completely. Don't reduce it. Cut that person. Cut him off. Cut her off. You understand? You don't have to have any communication, or just have to think about that person again and you start feeling hot again. You understand? So try as much as possible to cut him off. Cut him off. Block him. Block her. If it's as long as it's going to make you feel at peace. If it's friend to that person, somebody that is even closer to that person, that is going to make you remember him or her, my dear, block that person. It works. It's going to make you feel, because don't forget that you are trying to bring that focus back to you. You understand? You're trying to bring that focus back to you, so you have to cut all communication ties between you and that person, be it a guy or girl. You understand? Your happiness matters most. Your happiness matters most. So try as much as possible to follow these tips that I've noted down. Number one is allow yourself to feel the emotions. Number two is release those emotions from you. Number three, you need to forgive that person. You need to forgive yourself. If you feel that okay, you're the one who wronged that person, or you contributed like 60% to that breakup, you need to forgive yourself. You need to pray. You need to pray about it. You need to pray to God about it. There is nothing God cannot do. And number five, you need to bring the focus back to you. You need to bring the focus back to you. You understand? You need to bring, move on. Move the F on. Move on. Forget about it. Focus on things that makes you happy. And finally, number five is stop stalking the person on the gram. So guys, with these 6 tips of mine, if you feel you can share your own story in the comment section. If there is anything you would like to add, if there is anything you want to share, feel free to tell me about it. Let's talk about it. The more you talk about it, the more you release your emotions out. So guys, if you love this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to click that subscribe button. And also don't forget to click on the notification bell, so once any video comes up, you'll be the first to know. Thank you guys, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.